So I would just encourage, whatever you're afraid of, thinking of right now that you have this fear that you may fail, if you really did fail, what would be the worst thing that happened? So do you have fear of failure? Hey guys, Randy Gage here. Welcome to another episode of Prosperity TV, and I want to explore this issue of fear of failure. Because fear of failure can hold you back from doing something great, something amazing, something epic. If you're thinking about how you might fail, what the ramifications may be, that may be the thing that stops you from doing what you're really capable of doing. So let's explore that a little. Let's suppose you're thinking about running a marathon and you don't make it. You make it 24 miles instead of 26.2 or 1 or whatever they're thinking. Is that really the worst thing could happen? You decide to climb Mount Everest and you get 4/5 of the way there and you have to turn around and you don't make it to the summit. Is that really so horrific? What if you really did get fired of your job? Say, well, if I try it, if I do something new, if I take a chance, I could stand out and maybe I fail. Here's what I would want to share with you. Getting fired was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Failing in a business is one of the greatest things that ever happened to me. Those things were course corrections for me. They let me know that things weren't, if I kept going on the path I was going to go on, things weren't going to work out for my highest good. I look at them now as wake-up calls from the universe that let me know there's a lesson here for me to make this course correction. And then the greatest things in my life all came about after some of the worst things. So you know what? It wasn't, failure was not the worst thing. So I would just encourage, whatever you're afraid of, thinking of right now that you have this fear that you may fail, if you really did fail, what would be the worst thing that happened? And then the question to ask is, but what if you made it? What if you accomplished it? Isn't the risk worth it? Get down below, share what you think about that, and let me share with you something else. One more thing before we go. I don't believe fear of failure holds that many people back. I honestly don't think it's the fear of failure that does it. 99 times out of 100 when I'm counseling with somebody on prosperity, you know what their greatest fear is? Fear of success. And that's what we're going to talk about next episode. Until then, peace, I love you guys, and live rich. And a big shout out to Davey Wavy. I'm rocking the shirt, yo.